Last week in Breath of the Wild, we got rid of the last divine beast. Here, this one. We took care of the last divine beast, so we have everything ready to go beat Ganon's ass. Except between last week and today, a new trailer for Tears of the Kingdom dropped. And people got a lot of theories. And I was curious. So I read the theories and stuff and some weird stuff people had to say about the game. And because of that, I spoiled myself two things. First, without my consent, I saw a map with the Great Fairies. So, without my consent, I got to know where the last fairy is. Last I don't know. I just know that there's one here, the one I was searching for. And Icy was right. I actually walked past the Great Fairy without knowing about it. So that's one thing. And there was also a part of the trailer when Zelda told Link to please come find her and stuff. And people had fun and played GeoGuessr with the trailer. Because the trailer showed like parts of the Breath of the Wild map. Like you could see this part of the map, you could see this part of the map during the trailer. And they basically realized that Zelda was like somewhere here. Somewhere here. And without my consent, I read the comments of the Reddit thread, the Reddit post. I read the comments, and one comment said that she was basically somewhere next to the Spring of Courage. So I spoiled myself. And now I almost know where the Spring of Courage is. Somewhere here. So we have two things to check before going to Ganon. The Great Fairy and finding the Spring of Courage. Somewhere here. So yeah. Those are two things. It can be here. The Spring of Porridge, yes. This one. It can be it can be at a lot of places. Maybe on the Hylia Island? Maybe. Lake Hylia. But yeah, we're gonna have to check. But first, let's see the Great Fairy. Because in the first place, we want to know where the Great Fairy is, because if we don't find all the Great Fairies, we have the outfit upgrade locked. And I wanted to upgrade the Barbarian set before getting to the castle, basically. And also to fight more Linos. So... Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's my bad. I should have... Yeah, okay. Oh, this one was obvious. Boy! Do you have the money? I don't even know if I have enough money. Listen to my story. I am the great fairy Mija. This place was once a beautiful spring. But as time passed, fewer and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rupees. As a result, my power has abandoned me. I'm nearly powerless now, so I beg you help. I need rupees to become whole again. All I need is 1,000 rupees. Woo! I have enough. Let's go. Just next to a cliff. Don't worry about it. They just travel to the road, on the road, next to the cliff and throw the rupees in the spring. You know, like you do for fountains and stuff. Okay, here's your 1,000 rupees. The power! Woo! Wow! Oh, the hair! Wow! Wow! The amount of spray you have to put on that. So you're the one who released me. I was expecting someone bigger. Yes. But a slim little lad like you will do just fine. Yes. Thanks to you, my power has been returned to me. And I think you'll agree, a good deed deserves a good reward. I can enhance your clothing, but I require the necessary materials to do it. Okay. Let's see. Little guts. Guts. Like guts. From Berserk. Okay. So I need 3, 7. This one is still level 2. I mean level 2. These two are level 3, but this one is level 2. 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 2, 3. 3, 7, 9 hooves, and 2 guts so far. Okay. I never got any guts from the Linos. Is there a drop you get from the harder ones? Do they have different... Do they have different drops depending on the difficulty? Okay. Okay. Shard of Farish's horn. Okay. 9 hooves. You haven't realized that each mod has 3 distinct drops. I mean, so far I've only killed the basic Linos, the red ones. So I don't even know what the blue ones drop yet. So I don't really know. Is this one that's still here? I could try to go back to the one at the top of the Zora domain. It probably respawned now. Just check if it's still red or if it upgraded to blue. Rarity. I mean, not rarity, more like difficulty. Was there a blood moon? I think there was a blood moon, yeah. At least one. Since we killed it. So it should have respawned, but does it respawn still in red? Or does it become blue? Bah. Hello! Was there an easier path to the... Wait. Also, I really want to play Tears of the Kingdom Day 1. But since I want to... play it in high quality because the game looks really good, but I don't want to play it all pixelated and at 30 FPS max. And because I probably won't have the money to buy the game, I'm probably going to wait for another way to acquire the game. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely legal, of course. But yeah, instead of playing day 1, I'll probably wait for the competent people to take care of the game. I'll wait for the patch. Very official 60 FPS patch. Yippee! Long's awakening. He's very awake. Very woke. Long is very woke. He's bisexual, so he's woke. When you're bisexual, that's too gay, so it's woke. Automatically. Is he here? Oh, it's still red! Oh, nice. That means we can go back to all the red linnels. Oh, let's go. My weapons, what do we have? Probably should save the stronger weapons and play with the Master Sword. If we want to go for the blue ones. Huh? No. Right, I have the new power now. Hello! Okay. Ah. I'm late. Ah! Oh, it's automatic, but I don't want to... I want to... Okay. Practice. Warm-up session. Ah. In the tree. What are you doing? Oh! Okay. Okay. Oh! No! No! Up! Wait. Link. Link, your cooldown sucks. Oh! Okay. Wait. Uh-huh. The timings are weird. Uh-huh. Oh. Uh-huh. What? Huh? Okay. And I've seen it to go down the meaning of the one to say. Yes. You need Elden Ring and Breath of the Wild for that. But, yeah. Yeah. Alright, this thing. Oh, it's a two-handed sword. Okay. Ah! I double jumped. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Okay. Huh? Oh! Oh! Oh, the speed! Oh, the speed! Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Hmm. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh! Hmm. Huh? Keep focused. Stay focused. Keep focused. Stay focused. Keep focused. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Why are you late on your attacks? Why am I early on my dodges? Does it not work, or...? Okay. Ah! Wrong button. Okay. Now let's kill him. Enough warm-up. Please use Orbosa. Yeah, I never use her. I'm not used to... Not used to using her. Also, it only works on single-handed weapons, right? Doesn't work on two-handed. So. Now I want the weapon. Yeah, this one. Okay. Okay. So you have this Zora armor on. Ah! Wait, I didn't change it? What if I changed it? Oh, my bad. I thought I did. Huh? The camera is weird, stop doing that! Yes? Ah, that was stupid. Okay. Right, you. Air boost that deals a lot of damage. Can move the camera. No. Oh, hey, guts! First time we get them. Let's go. Got one gut. One gut. I'm not sure that's even enough to upgrade one of the... I have 3. No, I still need one more. I still need one hoof. One... No. One oomphy. If I want to upgrade. Okay. There were 2 red linos also here, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Still have one Urbosa. Ah! Late. No! Ah! Can land on the linos again. I can still use your Urbosa. Oh, mount! No! Mount! Yes! Let's go! Yeehaw! Bitch! A hoof! Nice! Ruby, thank you for the resub! Hi! Hi, Ruby! Liz misgendered me. Can't believe. Thank you for the support for the 10 months. 1 year! Soon! Blohai is coming. Repent. Oh, I'm gonna do something. 10 years! I'm gonna do something. I have orbs, so I can give myself 1 more heart, and I can heal myself at the same time. PogChamp. 1 month left till 1 year. No! 2! She forgot how to count. She forgot numbers. Only 1. Okay, 1 then. Heart! Increase speed! Math. Mathematics. Epic. Alright. No. Stop. Stop taking captures. And the other one is slightly higher. I could technically already upgrade one of my equipments. Is the girl still here? How are you doing?
Hey!
Hey, it's you! You don't have to say a word. You're back to hear the recipes I came up with again, aren't you? Have recipes for no, wait. Right, no. No. No, I'm good. Weird woman. Okay, where is he? Was somewhere here, right? Can't see. I can't see. I can't see properly. Where's the guy? Where's the boss? Ah! Missed him by a huge shot. Boop. Awu! No! No, Awu, shut up. Hello. No. Mount! No. Okay. No mount. No! Wow! Oh, the damage. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No! Olay! Death. Let's go. No guts. No guts, no hooves. What do I hear shining? What? Is it because of the... Oh, that's a new bow? Savage! Lineal bow. Sure. I'm gonna replace the normal one? Mighty? Yeah. Why do I still hear shining? I don't know. How much damage does it deal? 14! Out. Which one did we have? Also had one here. Red lineal here. First I'm gonna go upgrade my thingies. My thingies. I can upgrade one item. The one that's still level 2. Because I don't have enough hooves for the level 3. I have guts, but not enough. I still need one more. And I need way more hoops. Way more. Yippee! But I'll take more damage anytime. At your service! Monsieur Claps. Stay away from me. Oh no, I can upgrade one of them. Aha! Is worth it. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. Either I upgrade to level 2, to level 3, or this one to level 4. I'm level 3. 3 stars. Whatever. Gives me the same defense. Okay. So now I need 4, 6 hooves, 1 guts. I mean, I probably need 4 more for this to get to level 3. So there is more? There are more great fairies. Was not the last one. Ah. Ah. Okay. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. Wait, is it better to spawn from here and glide to the limo? I wonder if it's shorter. Because if I spawn from the tower, I need to climb and use Reveille's Gate like twice. It's annoying. What if it's better from top of the mountain? It's probably gonna be cold. So I need to move quickly. It's cold. I'm gonna move quickly. But it's not exactly better. Because I still... yeah. Where? Wait, this... There's a shooting star again. Where is it? No. Where is it? Here. So far away. It's so far away. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. That's for the whole night, right? I think it does. Leave me alone. I'm busy. What does it look like? Does it look like it's fading away? Already left? How fast do I... Is it really because of the blood moon? Don't tell me the shooting star disappeared because the blood moon got triggered. Sorry, God. No, it's still here. It's... Ah! Link. Link.
The blood moon rises once again.
Link.
Please be careful.
Link. The audio mixing sucks. You can't hear me, Link. The music is too strong. Link. Oh God. Ah. 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 Okay. Okay. So I imagine the red shooting stars are not the same as the yellow shooting stars? That's what I kinda gathered. Information I got from... Okay. I won't say I'm disappointed because that's a new information I didn't have about the game, so I'm glad I got it. I have this table, okay. But I was expecting something else. Oh. 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 Shh. I think there was one here. Okay. Hi. Shh. Don't want any problems. Oh. Oh no. No, 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 no. Ah, death. That's a shrine. I found a shrine. I never saw this one. Right. Wait. What? Right next to this. No, I remember this shrine. I never tried to... Lake of the Horse God. Hello? Oh. Okay. That's a new place I'll have to check. Lake of... Ah. Leave me alone. Okay. Ah! I'm just exploring. Stop. Stop. Yeet. So that means the Linals I just killed are already back. I don't mind. Ah. Right, there was a shrine here I never found. Is it up? Can I see it from the top, maybe? Okay. Why are you yelling? Yelling alone. Without anyone to listen to him. He's just like me. For real. What? Ah. 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 Ouch. Ouch. Shrine nearby, you said.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Thank you. Are you not using the Master Sword? Because I was planning on fighting the Linal in the first place. So I wanted to save the Master Sword for the Linal, but... Shrine nearby. As we know in this game, nearby can
Rivali's
mean...
gale is now ready.
Rivali's gay. Can mean a lot of stuff. Can mean like 2 kilometers nearby. Not nearby anymore. Was nearby when I was here. Shrine nearby. Oh wait, it only shows shrine nearby near once. Oh, that's how it works. Okay. Only tells me once. Can I see it from here? No. Is it a mechanism? This is a Korok. Probably. Or not. There's a Vinal though. Yeah, the Linos is here. But if I could get a shrine... If I could get a shrine that's like very close to the Lino, instead of having to... Ah. Instead of having to teleport and glide for like 15 minutes to get to it, that would be nice. Okay. Mm-hmm. And what do these do? Mm-hmm. And I wouldn't mind getting more orbs. If I get 2 more, I can upgrade again. Health. Ah! Oh. You're hiding chests. Oop. What did it do? Money. Ah. Okay. So no shrine? No bitches? Could you please heal? Okay. Hmm. Behind the... This place is so weird because it's probably full of stuff, but...
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Magabliat. Thank you for the follow. Hi. As far as it's probably full of stuff, but I can't find anything. Aha. I'm okay. Okay, I'm okay. No shrine here? What about at the top of this rock? There was also nothing, but it's probably gonna be a Korok. Perish. Here, Korok. Get fruits. I probably should have like a cooking session. Or I get like... Monkey. Should play Mario 3D World one day. But I already finished the game. Not at 100%, but... I already finished the game. Also played Bowser's Fury. Top 3 best Switch games, by the way. would be top 1 Switch game if it was at 60 FPS. Unfortunately, it's not. I mean, Wii U game. No, Bowser's Fury. No, Mario 3D World is a Switch game, but Bowser's Fury is a the Switch DLC they added. Has a banger soundtrack. What is it? What is the? Ah! Okay, I need to check behind the waterfall. Ah. Hehe. Yes. Hi. Found it. It's still below the linol, so it's not exactly a good teleport point, but what do I get? Impeccable timing. Ah. Ah. Well, that's not me. That's not exactly my forte. I'll play. This one is optional. Nice. Okay. Now this one. Back. If I... It's for babies. The game is made for babies. And nice. And there's only one part? Oh. For babies. Do I heal at the end of a shrine? I think I do. Would be nice. Let's go. Ah. Free heal. Oh, I only had one orb. Okay. Now I have two. Ah. Okay, how far am I from the linol? Mario 3D World is not a good game for the only fact that if you want to 100% the game, you need to finish all levels 4 times. Once with each character. And that sucks. Major ass. That's not how you make a game longer. Ah, another one. Oh. There's a shrine right here. Eh? play. Although it was major acid, not minor. Yes. What? Yet. No. uh. Yes. Money. You would tell me there's a shrine here too? Do not do no. Do not. Do not. In general, just no, do not. Shut. Too far away? I'm too far away. No. Chess. Huh? Oh. Am I good? I'm good. Almost stress. How's it going? So a shrine. Somewhere here, you say. Interesting. And like very close, you say. Like very, very close, you say. Like how close? I still have something on me? Okay. I would have thought was in a cave under the... No. No, please. Thank you. Stop! It's raining for much longer. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Instead, I'm going to be smart. Smart. No. Smart. And then... Do I hear cats? Where is he? French music jump scare. Where is he? Here! You! Brub! He's vibing. Okay. Very impressive. Not many could make it up here in such rain. Oh, so it's permanent.
Oh.
I'd expect no less from a well-worn traveler like yourself. Me, I stay nice and dry. My feathers repel the rain rather well. And my instrument was designed to withstand extreme moisture. When your livelihood revolves around ancient songs, you've got to be prepared for a few raindrops. I know a song about this place. We like to hear the ancient verse passed down in this region. Yes.
Oh.
When the last hero holds down lightning from the sky, the moon responds from the giant mound on high. Okay. There's a puzzle in this somewhere, but as far as I can tell, like, it could only apply. It could apply to a great many things. Anyway, may the light shine ever on your path. Song of Storms. I have the reference. I know games. I know Zelda. The Song of yes. Reference. So anyway. Didn't want you to exactly drop it here, but no. Yeah. Is it gonna work? Oh, oh. I'm calling on Zapdos. Bring the lightning. Hello? Hello? The lightning? Strike me, oh great burp. Let's go! Hehe. Shrine. Do I get a congrats from getting here? Yeah. Yes, I get a congrats for getting here. Congratulations. Congratulations. Shock resistance. Ayo. Oh, new outfit. So we got cold resistance, heat resistance, and now we have shock resistance. So is there an ice resistance? Because cold and heat is not the same thing as fireproof and ice-proof. So is there a nice ice-proof outfit? Ice-proof. An ice-proof outfit. Also, this is lightning resistance, not like lightning proof. Ah, the Linol. The Linol. Still haven't found a decent shrine for the Linol, but eh. This was probably not smart because I was higher in on this shrine, maybe. I think. Wait. Am I? I think I am. I made a mistake. I think I made a mistake. Did I? It's hard to tell. I don't have Revali's gay. Ah. I only have one solution. There isn't any shrine close to the peak of that mountain? Liar. Liar. Don't believe it. I got the top of that thingy. There's nothing. I don't agree. Can I drop on the... No. Ah, you again. Leave me alone. Ah! Ah, there we go. Much better. Okay. No. 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 You didn't just do that again. No, 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 no. Did you? No. Is it red? Is it yellow? No. No, please. Please! Ah! If it's yellow, I'm not gonna go get it, but I think it was red. I think the shooting star was red. If it's red, I have to... Rain. If it's red, I have to get it. Oh, it's yellow. Problem is, I'm not sure if yellow are automatically star fragments. I've only found one yellow shooting star for now. So, it's hard to tell. Apparently this one is closer. I'm just gonna go get this one, and if I get a star fragment, then I'm sure I need to only get the red ones. That's why I need more shrines, so I can teleport closer when I see a star fragment. Shooting star. Ah. I don't have Revali's gay yet. Shit. I love not being able to focus on one objective. I love spending an entire hour doing everything but what I wanted to do.
Rivali's Gale is
Rivali's gay! Oh no. No thank you. Get away. Get away from me. Evil. It's not gonna be enough. Okay. 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 Get it. I get it. What is this? Oh! One of the big guys. It's a star fragment again. Okay. Do I get anything from killing him? He has a ball. But maybe you can make a shrine appear. Ow. Fuck you. Holy fucking shit. What if? Imagine. Imagine. No. 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 He woke up. Oof. All the damage. Oh, okay. They were not kidding with the damage. They were not kidding with the damage, okay. I didn't even get to read the name. Hinox? Okay. 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 And now I have a ball. And I have to put these balls somewhere. Probably. Urbosa's damage is insane. I didn't expect it to deal that much damage. Wait, what? What? 3? 3 balls? You want me to? The ancient orbs guarded by the giants of Mount Taren lead to the shrine. The 3 giant brothers. Okay. So I guess we're having a Breath of the Wild session next week. Probably. No, but actually I love finding new content. Especially in the form of challenges and stuff. So that's one. And I'm guessing the two others are in the direction of the... Like one is here. I don't have Herbosa anymore though. Yeah, okay. Wow. Wait. If I just leave. No? No? Okay. Ow! Okay. Oh! Uh-huh. Ow! Hey! So there's actually a way... Wow. Toenails. There's actually a way to... grab the ball from them without waking them up. I wanna try to do that with the third one. I just need to leave without waking him up. And I don't know which part makes, like, which part wakes them up between walking on them and jumping on them. Because I did both, and I'm not sure which one woke him up. I think walking was fine. Okay. And now the third one. I'm surrounded by moblins. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Ah. I imagine this one is the oldest. Okay, let's try again. It kinda worked with the first one, but still woke up. Ah. Okay. Ow! Oof. The amount of HP I lost. Oof.
It is my pleasure.
Oh, he's not kidding. Okay. Okay. Ow. No. Okay. Ooh. Oh, and you just noticed. Yes. The chief is dead. Oh, good. Ow. Shut up. Get out. Woo! Big chest. Ah. Money. Roasted bird. Drumstick. Chicken nuggets. Roasted whole bird. Let's go. Seared steak. Why do they drop so much food? I'm not complaining. Wow. Oh, nice. And let's go. Third ball. Back we ball. And I'm gonna get another congratulations from getting there. For getting there. Let's go. No. Wrong game. Oh, I saw a part of the presentation from PlayStation about Final Fantasy 16. It looks interesting. It looks like Devil May Cry, but good. But without consumable hands. Looks interesting. Great Thunderblade. Uh-huh. Oh. Why is this music different? What? Why is the shrine music different? Is it the music I get in congratulations shrines, or and I never noticed, or? Okay. Nice. I like it. And that's 4. Perfect. Are we fighting that Linol, yes or no? At some point, I need to... I need to farm. I also need to find the spring. I also need to go to the shrine I just found. I also need to... Okay, the Linol is not the priority anymore. I found a shrine alone in the wild. And there's also a shrine to... spring to discover. Could it be on this island? On Hylia Island? Maybe. What is on Hylia Island? What are they hiding? Or, like, not hiding, but... hiding from me because I can't focus. Ah. So a shrine, apparently. Uh-huh. Ah! Okay. Well, there we go. Hello! Shrine! Yes! Perfect! Not what I expected. I expected a shrine, but a spring of courage, but that will do. Shatter the heavens. Ayo? Reference? Oh, it spears the heavens, but... But a Gurren Lagann reference. In Zelda. Let's go. Ow. Ow! Oof. What happened? Ah! Oh! Oh, okay. 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 So. Haha. Wrong timing, maybe? Okay. Better. Yippee! Chest. Ah. Why long throw? Why is that a thing now? 2 weapons in a row, I see they have a long throw passive, but... What? Is that useful? Maybe for throwing weapons, I guess? Nice! Okay. So not a spring. A shrine. 69 shrines! I'm at 69. Okay. Anyway. So, the spring of courage. Oh, people. Kitty. Spring of courage, spring of courage. Spring of courage. Mm-hmm. Mm. Farosh heals. Farosh. Farosh is the name of the dragon I have to hit in order to get the Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's go there. Why can I see the I can see the pin I put on the map. Why? I don't get it. Rain. I see a thing. There's also that shrine I have to go check. Those are big mountains. Didn't expect such big mountains. Anzidian, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 7 months. For the support. Also, hi. I hope you're doing okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm full of food. Full of shower. And and 5. I'm playing Zelda. Video games. So everything is fine, I would say. Kind of. Was that a giant tree that got cut off? Are those 2 Koroks in the same place? Are they? I saw 2, right? No, 2 of them. Okay. Yeah. And this one. And they're different. This one is slow. Pug! 3 Koroks. Let's go. Uh-huh. No spring in sight. No. Huh? Ah. Curious about the big tree. Got cut down. What is it? What is this? What is this giant tree? The other tree? Korak. 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 Okay. And then Dea village ruins. Ruins of a village. Okay. Dea. Like the character in Genshin? What happened here? Nothing good that I can tell. Especially from the music. Doesn't really look like the spring of courage though. I can tell that much. Okay. Now let's find that shrine next to the stable. Then I get Rock 4 and we get to the dragon thingy. Maybe it's the Shrine of Courage. The map doesn't tell. Yes, this thingy here. Let's go. It's full of fog. I think Cass told me about the dragon thingy. One day. It was a picture? I'm not sure. I remember this place. That was early. That's where I got a rock bar. Shh. That's where I got rock bar, but I never got to the shrine. Yeah, I know that's a shrine. That's like the first stable I found in the game. After crossing the Hylia Bridge. It's probably gonna be easy. Very early shrine, I would say. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Metal doors open the way. Okay. Wow! Okay. Ah! Hi. Perish. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That good? Kind of. Can I take the other one? No. Okay. Really? Here I find a... Ayo. Kinda good. Do the chests scale and the amount of shrines I do, or could I find such a good bow from at the start of the game? Do I get any more? No, I only get one. I only get one door. Okay. Yep. Come here. Ah. I have. Anything else? No? Okay. No. You can't spin an item. It's really not. It's really something you can do. There's no button to spin. Rotate. Nothing. Because having to figure out the angle this way is... I mean, yeah, that's better. But if I could get it from the start, it would be even better. Okay. Orb! Orb! Thank you. Thank you. And now, Roquefort. 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 Yes. Roquefort in the rain. Roquefort still.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road.
No.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes. Okay, let's go. First, we have 2 places to visit. The thing he said was interesting. I didn't know the horse would follow the path without you having to do anything. I'm not moving the stick right now, I'm just moving the camera. And Roquefort is doing all the work. I didn't know that was a thing. But wait. But I didn't want to go in this direction.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Rivali's gay! I want to go here. Yes. Okay, what do we have here? What is here? Horse God Bridge. Lake of the Horse God. Okay. Do I find the Horse God? Do I find Epona? Oh! Oh! Oh, let's go! Well, that's definitely the last thing I expected to find. Boy! The 4th Great Fairy! Sweet boy, please, listen to my story. Yes. I am Malenia. Have you ever felt the pain of losing a horse champion? If my powers return to me, I may be able to help you out in some way. Okay. 1,000 rupees, again. She has the power of... horse? Eh? Oh. 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 Oh, she doesn't look like the other ones. 3 of that tiny bird after so long. If my arms were corporeal, they'd have cramped for sure. And you're the one who set me free, are you not? My name is Malenia. Oh, he's a guy. I am the god who watches over the horses of this world. I suppose you deserve a reward for setting me free. What shall I do? Shall I make you my meal? I only jest. If a horse you love passes away from sort of tragic, fatal accident, it is within my power to revive that horse. However, if I detect vile intent behind the death of your horse, you will suffer my wrath. Ah. I see you're good with horses. All seems to be well. The friendship you established with the horse really is extraordinary. Remember that such a friendship is a two-way road. Horses care for you as much as you do for them. Okay. Oh. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, horse god. Okay. At least I can revive Frank Farr. Rock Farr. If he dies. Hup. No. You're going in. No. No. Ah. There we go. Obey. We ball. If I say we ball. Okay. Now let's go to the other place I wanted to visit. The dragon thingy. Looks like it would be better to just teleport. Thank you, Rockford, for the ride. Thank you for your help. Suicune. Beep beep beep. Beep beep beep. Okay. So apparently the place is dangerous. But if I deny the place its dangerousness, it is still dangerous. If I dodge the dangerous part. No. Oh. Ah. Fairies! Didn't get the fairies. There are 3 trees. Again. Why does the do this 3 trees mean? I don't know. Woo! Shh. Shut. Am I going in the right direction? Yes. Okay. Okay.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Mifa's grace is ready. And then this thingy. Do I have a picture? Where is it? Album. No. No. Ah. No. This is the one I have to find, right? The last shrine. Spring. Looks like the spring. Wait, no. If it... Spring of power. No, I did that. If I did them, it means... It means... Okay. This one I could have done. It's next to a shrine? Ayo? Wait. Like... Here or here? Hi, Cap Queen. Good morning. I am doing an exploration. I was like ready to go to... Let's go. Yes! Let's go! Finally! Oh. Oh. Search for it for the last time, yeah, and... I kinda spoiled myself while looking at Tears of the Kingdom memes and theories. Death. Money! But I found it! You have done well to find the spring. Of a Farosh's scale received from the Golden Spirit to the Spring of Courage. Right. Cass told me about the thingy. So, Farosh scale, Farosh scale, Farosh scale. Horror scale. Proof. Ah. So I found a great fairy. I found a great fairy that wasn't a great fairy, that was the horse god. I did a few shrines. Killed a couple Linels. Minor non-fairy. And upgraded the barbarian armor. And that's it for now. So is the music the same? Okay. And I also just realized that the music is not the same in the congratulations shrines compared to the normal ones where you actually have a challenge. The music is slightly different. 7. Digging too deep in online theories. Yes, that's how I kind of found the spirit of the spring of courage, because there was that one post where someone managed to pinpoint the location where Zelda was in the trailer. And by mistake, I read the comments and someone said, so she's basically next to the Shrine of Courage, the Spring of Courage. And I was like, oh, okay. Okay. My bad. So I knew it was around this place, around the lake of Hylia. I always forgot where that shrine is when I replay it. Ah, it's in the dragon mouth, dragon mouth. Spring of Courage. Let's go. And now we get extremely lucky. We teleport to this shrine, look up the sky, find the third dragon. It's where Zelda is. Yes. Like in the Reddit post, people found out that in the trailer she's like here, somewhere here, because of what they found in the background. You could see these mountains. You could see here and stuff. And the conclusion was that in the trailer, Zelda was like here, on the Farosh Hills probably, or something. And someone said, so she's basically at the Shrine of the Spring of Courage. Okay. And then I look up the sky. GeoGuessr speedrun. Oh. No, I know this one. I also learned that there's a Breath of the Wild GeoGuessr, like Hyrule Guesser thingy, that exists. That would be fun to do. Basically the same thing as GeoGuessr, but in Hyrule. It's also easier because everything in Hyrule is way more recognizable than locations in real life. Would be perfect if I had like the third dragon, so I could go to the shrine of the spring of power, and then I would have 3 of them done. But also there was that one time where we saw the dragon like here, and didn't make any sense. There's one in GTA 5. Nice. Dry grass catches fire especially easily. Have returned. Have good returned. Brother! Would be nice to find a dragon like suddenly without any warning. I wonder if there are like defined cooldowns and time slots where the dragons appear and when they're around. If it's like every 3 days. If I don't find it, I'm gonna go to the castle. Let's fly to the castle. Explode. Oh, I'm gonna be cold. No. No cold in this house. We good. But no Dargon. No red, cool red Dargon. Blink, blink, blink. Pretty nails there. Yeah, I know. There's one here, and one here, but they're all silver. All silver linals, and I don't have the skill and the stuff to kill them. So that's gonna be a no thanks from me. Oh, I forgot to watch a tutorial video for the bomb jump. I wanted to try the bomb jump today, and I forgot to watch a tutorial video to know how to do it. Forgone. Forgone. Boop, boop, boop. Pants. Okay. Think you're ready for the bomb jump. There was that shrine I saw, but I saved before stamping it. Also, I just realized something. I haven't tried putting a collar on this barbarian outfit. I'm good at things when I try. Problem is, most of the time when I try, I don't have fun. Except in Elden Ring. Except now I don't really have to try anymore because I one-shot everything. So... Elden Ring. Thank you, water. You! Connor!
Sure.
Yes. Yes, die!
Sure.
It's going to be disappointing. It is disappointing. It only changes the markings. It changes nothing! Sometimes it changes the color of the skull, I guess. Disappoint. Big disappoint. It's like one of the best armors in the game. And this is what I get. Nothing good. Oof. That's some... That is some big red. Disappoint. Digimon already kinda slaps. I'm gonna go for red because it's edgy. I like edgy. Edgy and power and let's go. Because, yes. Power. Okay, that's it. It's... it's so true. The color on the hair. Covered in blood. Reincarnation.
No.
Hey! Hey, mister, do you come from the big, wide world? You look like you're good with the bow and sword, so you must be pretty strong. Are you strong? Yes. You can use all sorts of different weapons. Yes. Wanna help a kid's dream come true? My Gramps is dead now. But when he was alive, he loved weapons. Though he never got to see all of the ones he wanted. So bring me weapons and show them to me. Then I can tell Gramps about them when I meet him again. You want to join him? You want to join your... The Traverse... Oh. Oh. Oh, I so don't have the patience for that. Okay. Let's go. No, I'm not at 69 shrines anymore, and I have 71. No! Cursed! Okay, so... Ah, no SPM. Heck. Heck. Do I have the Master Sword ready? Nope. I hear Korok. Come here. Master Sword. The Master Sword. Bring me my Master Sword. Woman, where is my Master Sword? Ah, more of them. Ah, flying fuckers. Ah! Ah! What about the titty physics? Just like real life. Ah. Perish. Kinda. That's for my OnlyFans at 75 viewers. Woo! Oh, shh. No! No! Oh! No! Hey, OnlyFans, yes! I'm selling pics to buy video games. That's why she did her alt account. I didn't, though. Not yet. Selling pigs. No! Oh! Oh, a minor. They're really putting a minor test of strength. Right next to the castle. Minor test of strength. For real, for real? Okay. Okay. Well, let's go. Come at me, bro! Ow. Nah. The only problem with the OnlyFans, though, is like managing to take good pictures of yourself. That's not something I can do. Hi, Moxie. We're not talking about an OnlyFans. Can be restricted on a single account, even though your last like is only a comment of mine. You had me restricted on a second account. What? Eh? I can't like your stuff. What? Huh? Only friends? Yes, only friends. I'm only opening my account for friends. Yes. Yep. So we have a shrine here. The subreddit for talking about ceiling fans. Yes. Alright. So, since I only know how speedrunners get into the castle, I actually have no idea how to properly get to it. Take the door. I mean, yeah, I'm probably gonna try doing that because it's funny. Just walking through the main door. Making my way downtown. I'm gonna get killed before I even get there. That's the problem. I love Kaelid. Kaelid 2. Okay. The main door. Hi. There are so many. So many of them. Woo! Oh, again. Oh, a chest. Amani. Okay. Oh. No. No, 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 no. 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 I didn't get to see what card it was. No. Give me a second. Give me a second. Cap Queen got the ho ho. Ho ho. Ho ho. Ho ho. Oh ho ho ho. Where did it fall? Can't even see it from here. The fuck? Did it fall behind the volcano? Hmm. Yes. No. Can you repeat the question? Prove your grit. Brother! I can't find the beacon. I can't find the bacon. Where's the bacon? Where do you put the bacon? No! Don't eat the star! Hacking Kirby. Heck! Ah! Okay, but there was a... There's like the... Ah, right, that one. Of course, I'm not gonna see anything. Yes, great. Perfect. Did it disappear if you teleport? No, because the last one I got I got it after teleporting, so... What is the Xenoverse thingy? The southern sky from the middle of the largest bridge. The eastern sky from the skull's left eye. The southeastern sky from the peak of the tall... Oh! Oh, the Xenoblade ones are... specific places. They're not random shooting stars. Ah! I want to do that. Eastern sky from the skull's left eye. Okay, but... This one I know. Yeah? One, yeah. I don't know if I'm on the right eye or left eye. Look to the night sky at these locations and find the red shooting stars. Now the sky. Please sort your inventory. No. No, you. Sort yourself. I'm just gonna check something. Up. No. Skull's eye. Ancient shrine atop the left eye. Oh, okay, so it's on the shrine. The shrine is the left eye. So if I stay there and look at the sky, shining star, shoot the star, like that. Wait, what? So if I teleport, do they disappear? I don't think they do, but I don't want to risk it. I'm actually pretty close. I thought it was farther away. Let's go. Crept up Link. Yeah. It's probably kind of cold right now, but he's a good boy. Now I'm gonna have to... okay. I refuse. No. They can't go in front of the heat. Ah! No! What the kitty doing? Heck. Yippee! Swim speed up. Let's go. No! Wait. Okay. So. No. Southern sky for the middle of the largest bridge. This one I did. Was the first one. The Hylia bridge. Eastern sky from the skull's left eye. This one I just did. How is Curry? Curry is sleeping. Honey and Curry. E. They're doing well together. Curry is not doing good with personal space. He still has to learn what personal space is. But they're doing okay. And Curry is Nan. Curry is very sleepy. He's a very sleepy boy and cuddly. And he likes the shower. I had fun in the shower with him before the stream. He tried to catch droplets I threw at him, but also while trying not to get wet. He was playing a strategy game. Does he attack your hand? No! He's very soft. Doesn't attack. Southeastern sky from the peak of the tall, pierced, snowy mountain. Curry emote. I need to... I'd probably make like a sleepy emote. Like the sticker Bebe has on Discord, but like legit good looking sleepy emote. Because he's always sleepy. It's not the night sky anymore. It's not gonna work. Unless... Unless... What did it count as night? Worst case, you can put down bonfire. Yeah. Is that already too late? Okay. Okay. Fuck. Boom. Night. Ah.